Dupes falling in love would be interesting. I wonder how it would really work though as a mechanic. Am I allowed? Can I do it? Let's see. See, it doesn't even trigger for me. One is like 30 bucks. Yeah. Yeah. Roofie Me has followed. That is not the first time I have ever heard that before, which is just a weird one. That is not the first time I have ever heard Roofie Me, weirdly. Matching outfits, that would be cool. Puppy love bonus, that would be neat. You're always having heat issues in your bases, always gets too hot to grow by cycle 80. You need to keep your power generation away from your farms. That's what's happening to you. You have power generation near your farms, or you're putting an electrolyzer near your farms. Both of them are not a great idea. We're going to take these guys. This is a new dwelling. What dwelling is this going to be? This is going to be the homeliest dwelling, otherwise known as Rivendell. Embark! Ani. Yeah, Ani is PC only right now. Puppy Love Park. Yeah, if you had your oxygen generation not under control and you're pumping that, then it gets really rough. Okay, so let's pause this for a second and figure out what we're going to do. So we have a whole bunch of coal and all of our stuff down here. There's a little bit of algae up here, not a ton right here, and then all of our water is down here. So we basically have to use this for our water supply. I'm actually going to come down this way and then cut over and have come down this way into the water right here, because I don't want to dump directly down into this water. So we're going to do this. Do I name dupes after fans? On normal days, yeah. On normal days, we do subscribers or followers for dupe names. On restart days, unfortunately, it just goes so fast that, right, there's not a really great... All right, so we'll come over this way to do this. Hey. How was your shower? I would, you know. Okay. I would just, I don't know where the camera's cutting off today, so I would do the safe thing. He names followers after dupes. I am this. Yes, what you don't know is I chose your username. Don't put me in your... Ah, come on, none of my bases... Hey, I have gone over 300 cycles without killing a dupe in the last base. What are we doing? We're doing plumbing.
Only because
a pitch
you have to.
Only because that was the challenge. That is correct. And then for this one, let's give them a little bit of love. Right? Jackie was all about that dupe love right there. Let's give him a little bit of love. She must be naked. My heart rate is up. Yeah, I turned on the heart rate monitor apparently.
Oh, did you?
Apparently so. What was that?
So don't put lotion on my boots and running.
No. I have a secret graveyard on the edge of the map, and whenever I kill somebody, I just pause the stream really quick and do a thing. We're gonna put their beds right here. Well, these are beds. They don't really care about the light. I'm just doing it for the decor bonus. Actually, I was just thinking how I hate this seed, but
I thought you just said you liked it.
it's okay. I like the last seed. The last seed was pretty nice. This one's okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do this round? Fuck, this is gonna be a problem. Is my heart rate really going up? No, it's not going up. It's 88. That's normal for me around now, right?
It's kind of low for you.
Huh?
It's normal to low.
Yeah, that's normal for me.
Although, you've been in like the high 60s and 70s since.
Yeah, it's been.
Days I've been here.
It's been. Okay, so we made it. Dupes will pee for the first time in the middle of cycle 2, and so we made it the outhouses before that point. You just have to make sure that you make the outhouses before that point, or else they'll just pee everywhere, and that's just a huge nightmare to clean up. We're gonna make this a hallway this time. I don't think I've ever done this. Normal BPM is 50. Mine is not.
No. Mine is usually like
We're gonna make this a hallway this time.
58 to 65.
That's not. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the difference is. People, you can't use the heart rate monitor. People might discover you're undead. I knew you kind of rocked the whole emo thing, but isn't that taking it a little too far, being actually dead? I feel like that's taking the emo thing a little too far.
Does that thing register if heart skips?
Or scene emo? I don't know what people call it now. Does it register if my heartbeat skips?
Yeah, does it
No.
register skips? I had this one.
I don't think so.
I had this one in like training class in high school that would register skips. And they're like, something wrong with your heart. And I'm like, yeah, tell me about
Yeah.
it.
Hey, Jackie, your heart rate says 0. We're a little concerned. Furniture. Let's put our bed.
I'm gonna share that with you.
This is fine. They can't skip washing their hands here.
Oh no, I'm almost out of lotion.
But we are not a bathroom.
I want to get melon lotion to match my soap.
You want a what?
I want to get melon scented lotion to match my soap.
Oh, you should do it. I like that melon stuff.
It smells amazing.
It does smell amazing.
I knew you liked it because you wrapped it all over yourself the other day. You're like, give me that soap.
I like that soap. Well, that also because I ran out of my soap, so it's
Okay.
just like, oh shit, like, I need soap. So that was actually, I think, more of it than it was. This is the soap that's available.
Oh.
So we've got our bedroom here. We're gonna make some food processing here, and then we're gonna make power here. I will have a problem. I will? Why will I have a problem? I'm not saying I won't have a problem, but I'm curious why I will have a problem. Last place side of heat because your water purification headed the gray water up to kill... Oh, heated the gray water up to kill the germs. Yeah, that will do it. if you're boiling your water and then you're feeding it directly into your plants and stuff, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it pretty hard, actually.
Boil your plants.
I wasn't talking yes up at all.
What?
You guys were talking yes up. Apparently you are seriously out of my league.
What?
I've been told you're out of my league.
Why? They don't even know what I look like.
That's what I said.
Well, Deredic knows what I look like.
A dupe won't lead to wait. Oh, yeah, but you gotta
Maybe I'll just.
you gotta realize that that is a very one unlikely scenario, and two, it's an unlikely scenario. Matching syncs to stuff. Two dupes would have to come in within a second of each other, or a second and a half of each other, to make that a problem. And not washing your hands once.
Oh no, ruined.
Yeah, unless it's the cook, it really doesn't matter. I've seen this huge debate where people are like, oh no, if you don't wash your hand, if you don't match the number of sinks to the number of things, it's like you're gonna immediately catch. You don't. There's so many things in this game that protect you from food poisoning that you really don't. It doesn't matter. There's so many things that protect you from food poisoning.
Your followers are hateful towards you.
Why? Wait, carbon skimmers do need clean water input. What's going on with that bathroom door? I don't know. What bathroom door? The bathroom door is a jar. No, it's a door. No, it's a jar. They do it all the time. Yeah. I don't think I've caught food poisoning in quite some time. I don't think I've caught food poisoning in like...
There it is. It's starting.
The bruise is there. You haven't washed your hands in years and you're fine. Teflon Sponge, welcome back. Oh, a raid even. You must have finished your stream. Welcome back. I just hinted that. Okay, I guess maybe I have to specify this. Yeah, you can use germy clean water with germs in my gray water, but I'm assuming what you mean is gray water being polluted water with germs. Polluted water with germs is good for power. Use it to make fertilizer in a fertilizer maker. That's going to create natural gas, and then use that natural gas in a natural gas generator. That's going to create the ability for you to kind of just use it as get rid of it. Get rid of your gray water, and it's going to create clean polluted water.
Clean polluted water.
Yeah, because you're going to have the ability to then do notice you. Probably nothing. No. I won't notice you. I can't notice you. Maybe I'll notice you. Okay, fine. Oh, fuck. I actually... By noticing you... By saying I won't notice you, I noticed you. Are you happy now? You won. If you use gray water in your fertilizer makers, your fertilizer makers will create natural gas. The natural gas goes to a natural gas generator. The natural gas generator creates clean polluted water. What?
You're just sighing.
Yeah, I just sighed. Because for a second there, I was having problems with, like, falling asleep at your computer. Teflon Man, have a good rest of your night. I'm glad your stream probably went well. I'm assuming it went well. Maybe it went like shit and I'm just being an asshole. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to assume it went well. I'm going to choose optimism. We should all choose optimism.
I'm optimistic that my life sucks.
Campy, how are you tonight? Be at least a little nice? No. If you were nice, then you would stand out from my normal crowd. Goodbye. Wax on. Wax off. Smoke bomb. I like smoke bombs. You ever play with a smoke bomb? You've obviously played with like a smoke grenade, right? They're super fun, aren't they?
Oh yeah, we had some good times. We did some things that probably could have got us in some big trouble. Like shooting someone with one.
Campy, thank you for the bets. Thank you for the 20 bets.
You know you can shoot them out of your grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Your weapon.
Well, I mean, it's a grenade.
Well, not all of them are grenades.
Well, yeah, but they make, obviously, grenade ones. And Kron88 has followed. Kron88, thank you for the follow. Oh, a follow and bets. Yay! Follows and bets.
Bits for bits. Take your shirt off.
We're friends! We're bits buddies. Follow friends. Bits buddies.
More like it.
Bits buddies and follow friends. That's the two. And then there's
Until someone dethrones me, I'm queen of the dits.
what's the thing? Wow. The colonists. Colonists is for subscribers. Otherwise known as walking wallets.
Terrible, terrible.
See, there we go. It is terrible. What do you do? Ah, we're walking wallets. Hey, Doretic, what time is it?
Time for him to go to bed.
Wait, why do you feel bad? I don't understand. I don't know why we're feeling bad.
Is it gone yet?
Oh. Oh, he's talking to Teflon. Okay. I just missed half of a conversation, and I was just like, what? Well, I don't understand what's happening. Ooh, 6 cooking! Early bird! Yeah! Look at you! You're the man! Ashcan, you're the man! Ashcan the man! Ashcan... Hey, it's Ash Candy.
Ass candy.
You hold on. Oh wow, that's rough. Can't be. That's rough. That's. Thank you, but don't torture real life relationship. Apparently, Campy and Teflon are real life friends. She gave him 5 bits today and gave me 20.
Good choice.
It was just
Never makes
Won't you name
life.
your dupes? You could always food names so you don't feel so guilty. I do name my dupes. Just not on restart days, which actually is going to become kind of a problem because we need to make sure that we do oxygen here. So let's put in an algae deoxidizer, not right there. Let's put in an algae deoxidizer right here. That's a good spot for it. So we'll just run power, power, power. Ready, ready, ready. Boop. Ooh, why am I doing that? No, let's just run power, power, power. We're gonna do the bad and do this. I don't like that, but I'm gonna do it. Ouch. Likely excuses. Excuses are the nails that build the house of failure. I had my 9th grade teacher loved that quote. He used to say that all the time. Because we would be like, look, I didn't do my homework, and we would be like, well, I didn't do my homework because I was doing this or I was doing that, and he'd be like, yeah, excuses are the nails that build the house of failure. You get a 0. I'm like, oh, when do I start streaming? I start streaming 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
On the weekdays.
Most days. Most days I 7 o'clock Pacific.
Give or take 5 minutes.
Give or take 10 minutes. Some days I stream earlier. Some days I stream later.
Weekends you stream earlier.
Weekends it's just a.
It's kind of like,
I'm bored. I'm going to stream sort of thing. The only weekend one that seems to be like a regular, like I'm going to stream at X time on weekend, is we do multiplayer on Sundays. Currently, multiplayer is Don't Starve Together, but that's subject to change at some point. But we play multiplayer on Sundays. That's the only kind of, and that I always post on Discord when it's gonna go up and when it's gonna be a thing. I saved the rest of it because I knew you were gonna.
You should let me drink and monitor it.
I knew you were gonna go for more Red Bull. Can I join you for DST games? Yes.
No.
DST is open to everybody.
Only cool people are.
There's no sign up. I run 16 player server for it.
I mean, there is
so,
a sign
like,
up. You have to sign up in Discord.
Well, yeah, you have to be in Discord. So, but I run a 16 player server for it. So, like, if you're.
You don't have to be in voice though.
You don't have to be in voice.
You just have to get the information from Discord.
What is it, like 16 to the server? Yeah, it's 16 to the server. There you go. But we play every Sunday. I'm getting better, actually.
I know you're better than me now.
I'm getting better at the game, which is fantastic for me. This is gonna be water. I want to kind of come over. How do I want it?
Can I have it if I behave?
Can you have what?
The vodka.
The vodka?
If I behave.
Why do you really want to drink tonight?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
What?
I have nothing to do. Why not?
Well, why don't you, like, I don't know, find something to, like, why don't you play RimWorld or something? Jay Santa, how are you? I mean, you cannot drink as much as you drank
No.
on Friday.
I didn't anticipate on drinking that much.
Yeah, you can drink vodka. I don't really care. I just don't, well, I mean, honestly, you can drink as much as you want because there's not enough left in that bottle for you to freaking get the way you got on Friday. So, like, if you really want it, I don't care. You can drink.
Well, if you don't want me to, I don't mind. I was just asking.
I mean, I don't plan on really drinking,
Oh, I know.
but that's just because I have to do work and stuff. The 21 May is a public, so I can play with you. Kem says the 21st of May is a public holiday, but freaking dots. No, it's not a link. It's just a problem with the thing. How do we no, because nobody's doing power because I am bad at this game. Let's 9 this. 9 this. Oh my god, we're suffocating. Oh no. No. Okay. Yeah. It thinks it's just a link. Having mid to late game problems with heat. Use the thermal aqua tuner things, but they end up overheating in the cold biome, and I struggle to keep them powered. You're putting too much water through your thermal aqua tuner at a time. You're sending it 10 kilogram packets. Right? Here's the thing, is a thermal aqua tuner, it gets rid of heat by expelling it into the atmosphere. Right? So unless you're using a golden thermal aqua tuner and you're using heat shift plates and you're cooling those down somehow, it'll overheat. Even in a cold one. However, if you send the thermal aqua tuner smaller packets, you use a valve to send it smaller packets, then it won't heat up as fast, right? Because the aqua tuner works by taking the heat from the water or the liquid that you're sending through it and radiating it into the atmosphere, right? Or through itself and then therefore into the atmosphere. So if you send, and it'll take 14 degrees Celsius. So if you send 10 kilograms of water, like that's a lot of heat that you're trying to radiate out into the atmosphere. Yeah, that's a lot of heat that you're radiating in the atmosphere. However, if you send through 2 kilograms, right, you've now eliminated a fifth of the heat that you need to cool off of it. Or if you send 5 kilograms, you've eliminated half of the heat. If you send 3 kilograms, you're now at roughly a third of the heat. So just either cool the aqua tuner through temp shift plates and maybe like some hydrogen cooling or something like that, or submerge it in oil that you might be cooling, something like that, or send less water through the aqua tuner. Those are how you're going to use the aqua tuners. Aqua tuners aren't like the greatest. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Aqua tuners aren't the greatest way to do things. If you can do it naturally through the use of Wii Sports and squishies, I would suggest doing that. But if they're your only option, they're your only option. Anyone out there in Buffalo, New York? No, but I am very well aware of Buffalo, New York. I am ridiculously well aware of Buffalo, New York. What is a squishy? Squishy, also known as a anti-entropy thermal nullifier, AETN. It's the machine that when you feed it hydrogen, it goes squishy, and it cools everything down. Not too far from Buffalo. I'm from Rochester. I spent the first 29 years of my life in Rochester. I am a Rochester native. You have yet to find a squishy. That's... I feel like you're just asking me what it does so that I will do the squishy squishies thing again. You have found one. You just don't know it because they're hidden. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, they're buried in ice. If I could find one right now, I would do it, but... Alright, hold on. Ready? Nobody saw this. Nobody saw this. Okay, so when you're looking for a squishy, you're looking for... Oh, sweet, we're gonna go this way. Is there a squishy over there? Maybe I won't go this way. Okay, you're looking for something like this, right? Where all you're gonna see is just a part of it, but they're buried in ice, okay? So you're gonna see this. You're normally going to see it. It's going to be at least on top of 4 of these tiles, these normal tiles that you can't destroy. So like that's one right there. This is one right here. So you'll see that you only see this part, but the rest of it is under ice. It's on top of these 4 tiles, and then like here's the other one. So it's on top of these 4 tiles, but it's completely below ice. Yeah. So when you're looking for squishies, you're always looking for these. And they look, if you have them dug out, they look like that. Okay, nobody saw that. Feel what thing? Oh, wow, that's hot. That's not going to be good to drink.
I know, I'm gonna let it sit for a bit.
Good night, Toretic. Have a sweet night. A very special good night to Terabuki and Devious Fusion. Oh. Yeah, see, right? You can see anything. Seeing things costs more than 20 bits. I'm just kidding. Did you know 500 bits is 99 cents? I'm only saying that because I'm actually going to go do it myself. Pacifist Noodle Arms, Grease Monkey. Yeah, we'll take the Wren. Let's take the Wren. Did we do our research? No. Okay, so priority 9 on the research. I like how we're cycle 8 this time. So no, you have to find them. There are 3 a map. Naturally, there are 3 a map, but you cannot just build them. What is the meaning of life inside a meteor you can never escape? You must find yourself and become Zen. One should become Zen and find thyself.
Well, it's probably the same purpose as on Earth. Make your own.
What is a geyser? I know you're screwing with me. A geyser is a... I don't have access to a geyser, so I can't tell you. Sorry.
Oh, I love the sweater.
How many fertilizer machines do you need for each natural gas generator? If you're going to run it, what is a dupe's life expectancy? That depends on the player. For me, not that long. Not that long at all. What is, for a natural gas generator, Jay Santa, 500 bits, thank you. Thank you very much. For a natural gas generator, you require 3 if you're running it at 100% cycle. So if you're running it at 100% duty cycle, it requires... Oh, shit.
Your dog is so cute.
If you're running it at 100% duty cycle, it requires 3. Is there a lava biome? Yes. Where is it? South. Well, Kem, you say that we can't escape this rock, but you can absolutely escape this rock.
It's called death.
It's called space and spaceships. Duty cycle.
Stop it.
I laugh every single time I say duty cycle.
I was gonna let you lay on this, but you're gonna rip it.
Jay Santa subscribed too. Oh, wow, thank you. Subscribe to Twitch friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I cheater. Shut up, Terabuki. You didn't see it. I totally forgot I had it on instant build. All of a sudden, I click the research, and I'm like, huh, it researched that really fast. I was like, that's interesting. I was like, and then I was like, oh shit, I still have that on instant. Have I tried using infected polluted oxygen geysers? Yes. Successful even. Oh, we have the ability to build jobs boards now, so we're going to build our jobs board. Let's build that down here. Right here. So they can look at they can look at the people pooping while they check in for their job. And then let's build this right here. Yes. J Santha, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription, man. That's awesome. And the 500 bits. Thank you for the 500 bits and the subscription. What is, if you fall out of the bottom of the asteroid, you can do it in debug. If you fall out of the bottom of the asteroid, the game crashes. I am gonna pee though. Drinking that 3/4 of a liter of water has made my pee.
What?
Nothing.
I touched your hip.
And I was like, "Eat." So cheesy. So cheesy. Ah, that's my butt. Oh, wow, I just put on the wrong headset.
Good job.
Have I tried? Yeah, I did. Okay, good.
Yours are so good.
I will... A sub isn't free. Even an Amazon Prime sub isn't free. You paid for Amazon Prime,
Unless you're doing the trial.
I guess unless you're doing the trial, but you paid for Amazon Prime, you paid for Amazon Prime. It is part of your Prime membership, but it definitely isn't free. So I do appreciate it, thank you. I don't consider them to be free.
I got the trial so I can sub to you again.
Yeah, but you also get student discount. CR
I haven't
stress.
used it.
Wow, a non-fatalistic stress is like not a problem.
You do that too. It's really cheap.
Hmm?
It's really cheap too for the student discount.
The student discount Prime. Ashcan's a cook.
These are like cheesy.
What is May good at? Just cooking?
Amazing.
Well, yeah, alright. Yeah, Student Prime is... I'm jealous of anybody with Student Prime.
Just register for a class and say you're a student.
I bet that would work. No. They only allow Student Prime for 4 years? Oh, that sucks.
Whatever, you still get
What happens if you're taking a doctorate?
Then they don't care because you're not an undergrad.
So that should be called Undergrad Prime,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
How about they make a Dr. Prime?
Dr. Prime. Yeah, Dr. Prime is, haha, you can afford this.
Haha, you actually pay twice as much.
Thank you for subscribing to Dr. Prime. That will be $200 this year. I think it's $100 now.
That's ridiculous. Unless you like literally order all your food off Amazon.
I order a lot of stuff on Amazon.
I know you do. You order less now than you did like a year ago too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I order a lot of stuff off Amazon because it's so much easier in Los Angeles to just
than going
do that
outside.
than to go freaking somewhere and get it. How are we doing on food? Mush bars, muck roots? We're doing fine. Let's get this.
It's cold enough.
So,
Well, it's almost cool enough. It's almost room temperature.
go run in cold water.
I know.
We'll pull right now. Yeah, LA
Do I
traffic.
have to climb over things to get in this bathroom?
Not really. Just scooch. You're thin.
No, no.
If I can get my fat ass in there, you can get your fat ass in there. The best endgame food source? Get Prime again for $50 for 4 more years. That would be so fucking great. Emil, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for being around. I appreciate it. I do. Thank you. I hope you learned something. I learned something.
And she is laying all in the wires.
Yeah, Willow's gonna pull everything out. I know.
She's
Best
making
endgame
mac
food
trucks
source
over
is bristleberries and like sleet wheat. Bristleberries and sleet wheat is the best sustainable endgame food sources because their only input is water and fertilizer, and you're probably making a ton of fertilizer doing power anyway.
there. Why do you make mushrooms then?
Because mushrooms won't run out because it takes
Happy
slime. It just takes forever,
Oh.
right? Because it's
Might
so
as well
much.
use it because you got it.
Did I know any furries when I was in the Buffalo area?
Oh, me. No.
No. No. Furries were not really a thing.
Yes, they were.
Not that I knew of. Not when I was, like, at the age where I would have been interacting with furries. Furries weren't
Yes.
really a thing.
You just didn't hang out with the right people.
Apparently. No, I cannot say I did furries. The only time I have ever seen a furry in the wild was I was on a business trip to Chicago, and there was a furry convention in Chicago, and I saw 2 dudes in fursuits arguing with a stewardess that they wouldn't take off their helmets to get on the plane. And I was just like, dudes, like, this is not a battle you are gonna win. Like, this is 100% not a battle you're gonna win.
I don't know how you can hate on furries when you have Boba Fett costume.
Well, I have a Boba because
What's the difference?
I don't know what to tell you. We need to build this. Furries give the best hugs.
They do.
That's probably true.
They give good hugs. I know, furry.
Flying in a suit is not a cool thing. Yeah, I get the impression that suits are not really a cool thing.
I want onesie pajamas that are like.
Like
awesome.
I've been in costumes before, like legit costumes, and unless you are ready, I love you, Nisbet. Thank you for being you. 5 creativity, supply farm research. Yeah, supply you are. Unless you are like super ready to. You don't need furries when you have bears. Welcome to Russia.
I think he means like the LA Bears.
It's Sarabuki. I think he means Russian bears.
Grizzlies.
Yeah. I think he means like bears. I think he means legit bears. Why is nobody building? Because I didn't prioritize anybody to build. May is now our builder. Yeah, costumes are not good for heat.
Unless you're like cosplaying Straza.
Unless you're cosplaying as a girl, at which point if you do any fantasy character, you're basically not wearing clothes at all.
You're basically wearing a thong with a bra.
Oh yeah, what are you doing? I'm not wearing any clothes. What character are you supposed to be? Hey, we can finally give them jobs. Joshua! May is our new builder.
I think cosplaying would be cool. I'm not skinny enough for that though.
Okay.
What?
You're skinny enough for that.
No, my thighs.
You might not be tall enough for Alexandra.
Yeah, I am. She's a blood elf. She's fucking short as hell.
Blood elves are freaking tall as shit.
No, they're not. Night elves. Blood elves are shorter than humans.
Are they?
Yes. That's why I was like, Jessica, you could be
Builder,
Miss
architect.
Sarah, and I could be Alex Straza, and it would work out. 'cause
Jay Santa,
she's
hit the hay. Thank you for the sub. Thanks for the 500 bits, man. I'm super pumped that freaking bits are $1. I am so doing that.
Just do it a bunch on my account. And give them to yourself.
Well, you can only buy 1 set now.
Oh.
Yeah, you can only buy 1 set today.
So you want to get that for me, or do I have to go over there?
You have. Oh. You mean the. I mean the thing. Everybody get your hats, get your hats, get your hats. I won't make you like crawl on the ground to avoid the camera.
Well, I won't. I will just go over there, but I've been on principle just not going on the camera now.
Thank you, Jay Santa.
Just cause. People are scary and they'll judge me.
Race female, male, average, blood elf, 5'5", 5'6". Really?
That's for the males, and the girls are like 5'2" to like 5'4".
No, that's the females.
No, they're
It's
not,
5 foot
because they're
5.5. The average is 5 foot 5.5.
Alright, well, human females must be like 5'8" then, cause they're taller.
Why? Why would you? Oh, Nisbet, the first thing you did is try to get good morning. What do you mean good morning? 5 foot. Oh, never mind, they're 5 foot.
I was gonna say, like, no, they're
Good morning, Meki.
I think that qualifies.
Huh? It's like 1:30 in the morning.
Well, technically it is morning.
I guess yeah, technically it is morning. And then I want 5'5" to 6 foot was the male. Okay.
You could be a male.
I could be a male blood elf.
Yeah.
I like how you just said I could be a male, and I'm just like, but I am a male.
You knew what I meant.
Did I though?
I mean, I get proven that you're a man a lot.
Okay. Did I not get a miner? Oh my god, I didn't build a miner. Meki Poo, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Oh, it's not morning for us.
I regret to inform you it's not morning. Well, I guess maybe for you it is. DJI Dent has just subscribed with Prime. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so
wait.
very much.
How many have you gotten so far tonight?
I don't think anybody remembers you saying that you would play at a certain... I set the goal at like 100, which
Yeah.
would never happen, but... Because I wasn't going to be like, oh yeah, she'll play at 10.
Yes.
Well,
you
I
know,
mean,
figured.
like, you know, or 50 total subs, something like that. I don't know. I've never done anything like that. I don't know how to set something like that up. Is this right? Oh my god, I'm going to shit a brick if this is the right size.
Don't do that. That probably can't be good for your butt.
5. No, 5. I'm off by 3. Yes, said 10. It's been like 3.
I know. That's what I was like. Oh. That's why I was curious. I want to play Who's Your Daddy though.
Which is a
Oh my
barrack
God,
setup
that'd be
that you've
the
never seen before. Titty Sprinkles Lulz has followed. Titty Sprinkles, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Titty sprinkles. That sounds cool.
Titty Sprinkles? It's like graffiti or confetti for your boobs.
I mean, I would rather just see boobs with sprinkles on them. I would lick them off. I like sprinkles.
Jackie, have a good night. Glad to see that you got your own apparently command chat and chat. Let me know if you end up with a heart rate monitor.
And then you guys can compare heart rates. That's kind of hot in a weird way.
Lurker. Glitter is the art world's herpes. That is so true.
Yeah.
But boob glitter is fantastic.
No, that would be so hard to get off. Imagine glitter like
Now,
stuck on your
okay.
balls.
Apparently, boob glitter would be very hard to get off. I am soliciting somebody to put glitter on their boobs and tell me if it's hard to get it all off.
I mean, we could try things. I don't know if it would be any fun though. You said
Well, no, I don't want you to do it because I don't want to have to clean up the glitter. Make somebody else
Are
do
you
it.
kidding? Yeah, if you put glitter on me, I would just bare-chested shake them all over your house. Be like, this is your fault.
Yeah, and that's exactly why that's not going to happen. I'm okay making somebody else clean up glitter, but I have no interest in cleaning up the glitter. This is a cool barrack setup. Because the decor works out pretty well, actually. See, we're taking advantage of the decor. You think sand is bad? Think of sparkly sand. Yeah,
Yeah.
beach. I have been on the beach.
I've never done certain things on the beach. Mostly,
It's not,
mostly because of the sand.
it's not all it's cracked up to be.
I never thought that it was, because I'm just like, You know, usually you just, when someone's being a bitch...
It's really hard to pick out of the chest hair.
Yeah.
I feel that if I had
You
sparkles on
really
mine,
thick
one,
chest
it
hair,
would be really hard with chest hair, and two, it'd be hard around my nipple hair.
Oh, we're talking about glitter?
Yeah, glitter.
Oh,
I
I
think
thought
it would
we
be
were
hard to
talking
get the
about
glitter out from my nipple hair. Also, it was hard to get sand out of places. Sand is
Sand is not a woman's
cancer.
friend.
Yeah, sand is cancer. It gets everywhere and it doesn't go away.
Right. So the only thing I hate about the beach is you go swimming and then there's sand in your swimsuit. And as a guy, it just kind of comes out. As a girl,
More
it
like
just
cupcake sprinkles? Okay, see, that's the way Yaz took it. Yaz
Yeah.
took it as cupcake sprinkles.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
She was like, no, I would love to, like, cupcake sprinkles. Now, see, I would be okay with cupcake frosting and sprinkles. If we want to do that, I'm okay with that.
I'd be cool with that, because then I would get a massage, kind of. And my boobs would be really sweet. And you'd probably sugar tits. That would be weird. You could legitimately call someone sugar tits.
Yeah, if you cover your tits in
Frost.
like cupcake frosting and sprinkles, you are very literally sugar tits.
Yeah.
What's up, sugar
And then
tits?
you gotta take a picture of that. Just there. Yeah. That was a really how it
No, this can make it to YouTube. I totally forgot I was gonna publish this stuff on YouTube.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, this is fine for YouTube.
I mean, it's not like we're like last week.
I just want my tits licked. I don't like my... How do I speed it up to this speed? This is just level 3 speed. Hit tab.
You never told me you did one.
Tab. It's a thing. Hit tab or come up here and just click on this one right here. Right, these are your speed commands.
I never understood why guys immediately want to suck at
So it starts at this, and then tab brings you up to fast, or just come up here and click tab, up in this top corner.
I love the way water looks in that game.
See, why are they digging those when they were canceled digs? That's... I was worried about that because the priority hadn't disappeared. See, this should be a canceled dig. But the priority didn't disappear, and if they dig this block, I'm going to be very cross. And they're dead. Son of a... Nope, okay.
What's that thing on the juice for?
Where's the what?
Oh, just talking to myself.
See, they dug that block, and it was canceled. No air dance. Okay, so this is important. So this is actually a really important thing that she's doing right now. She's doing the no air dance, and what that means is that there's not enough air up here for her to breathe, and she's trying to take a breath. But there's 2 spots nearby that she thinks that she can get to, and she can't decide between which one she's going to, so she does the no air dance. And that just means that she's gonna go like bum 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 bum
Till
bum.
she dies.
Right. No, it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have let them build the floor through it. They should not be able to dig through a tile, especially if it's not. It just didn't cancel properly. So the entire thing that you should do at this point is one, either locate yourself where you want her to breathe. So up here is fine, right? There's some oxygen up here. That's polluted oxygen. I don't want to do that. But this down here is better. And just force move them to where you want them to go. They'll hold their breath until they get to where you're force moving them. So the important part is also not to push them too far, right? Because if they're suffocating and they're up here, and the nearest oxygen is down here, if you force them to run all the way down here, they will literally hold their breath the entire way they come down here, and they may just suffocate and die on the way.
Wait,
So just
even
be...
if there's air along the way, they'll still hold it.
Even if there's air along the way, they'll still hold it.
That is stupid.
Yeah, Roofie, they shouldn't have deleted those, though.
Whoa, what's that person's name?
Roofie me?
Oh,
Not the first time I've heard it.
that's pretty terrible.
Not the first time I've heard that.
Pretty sure they don't know what they're asking for.
If the dupes are just standing still doing nothing, it means that the game is dropping the dupe decision threads, the threads that actually, the processor threads that actually say this is what it's doing. Lower the game speed, or get rid of some pathing choices. So if you have like a whole lot of ladders going into places, get rid of the ladders, and it'll help do it. But that's because the game is dropping their processor threads, unfortunately. And so they'll just stand there doing nothing. Restarting your game also can help, because it can be part of the memory leak that causes it. Yeah, then it's possible it's just part of the memory leak if you've been playing for a while, that it's just leaking.
I was really bad about sweeping.
Sweeping's important. Sweeping is very important.
My dupes are just lazy. I like to sweep. It was before all the jobs and stuff. I stopped playing before Tubular came out.
Well, you played a little bit after Tubular. Yeah, because Tubular was when I bought it. It was after I bought it. So you were playing when you were here.
Like a day or two after you got it.
No, Tubular was when I bought it.
It was a beta. Like you could update to that patch, but didn't come out. Because I didn't have tubes.
Advanced prioritization just makes it so they don't have to move so far, but it's a thing. No, it's not that it can make cold water, it's that it hasn't destroyed. So it's more that the environment that it's in hasn't been ruined yet. It does put it out at 110 degrees Celsius. It's just that you got really lucky. Actually, Meki, your seed was really, really good. Like, you had a really good seed. It will eventually ruin that cold biome, though. And having that steam geyser and the hydrogen like you did means that it will take a long time for that to become a thing. You actually lucked out really hard. I actually would not mind your seed, because your seed was a cool steam geyser in a cold biome, surrounding that with a squishy right next to it, surrounding that with really cold hydrogen. You're going to have freezing water super fast. Yeah, it shortens the number of paths, but
I would not mind your seed.
it's I think it's more the
No.
Oh. It's more, I think it's more the memory leak that is causing serious problems. So we're gonna build art up here because we have we don't have an artist, but we do have a groundskeeper, but we do have a guy. I got a guy.
I'm just being bad back here. What? I only have one. You can hold it, that's fine. Look at her smoke smile.
I didn't hear what she said, so you guys probably heard her better than I did.
You said you wouldn't mind her seed, and I was like, that's what I thought.
Oh. Okay. Now I know what you said.
Oh, it's so terrible. So out of character. I must be drunk.
So out of character.
So out of character.
We need a new dupe. Let's get a new dupe. I need a miner. I really do need a miner. Dig? Unconstructive? No, I'm not going to do that. Uncultured farm cook. Athletics, farming, learning. Oh, yeah. Turner. No, we'll do Stinky, and just we'll have to watch him like a hawk. I see you, Stinky. I'm watching you.
I was even good. I only had half a shot in that shot glass.
Well, it's a double shot, so you had a shot.
Yes. I only
That's what
filled
got you in trouble on
I know,
Friday.
that's why I only filled it halfway this time.
Get that
So
hat.
that way I can keep track of it.
Oh yeah, Stinky. Get those blocks.
Oh, get him. He's such a good digger.
Just out of time. How much time have I clocked in this game?
Too much. You need better hobbies.
Over 700 hours.
Disgusting.
Over 700, less than 900.
That's ridiculous. You've only had this game for like 3 months.
I have clocked over 700, under 900.
Oh my god.
It's somewhere between 700. I think it's more around 800. I think it's right around 800.
You're averaging like 150 hours a month.
I've been streaming for... Okay, so let's put it this way. I've been streaming for 3 months. I primarily stream Oxygen Not Included. Like, this is the game that I stream.
200 hours a month on it.
And I just got the achievement yesterday for streaming 500 hours. So I've put 500 hours on stream. Oh, chlorine vent.
I remember the first like 48 hours, or no, 72 hours of this game that you had it. You had like almost like 35 hours played.
Yeah,
It was ridiculous.
when Yaz was out here the first time was when I actually bought the game, because she was like, "Oh, this game is good. You'd enjoy it." And I'm like, "Fine." So I bought the game while she was out here, and I think in the first like 3 days I had like 35 hours in the game. It was retardedly high.
I was like, I really regret telling him about this game.
Yeah.
And then you started streaming, and then I was like, I really regret telling him about this game.
I don't know how many Steam hours I have on it. I would have to go look. I don't have a good way of looking. You can go pull it up on yours if you want.
For this game?
Yeah, for how many hours do I have on Steam?
I will look.
Chlorine. Is there anything useful you can do with the chlorine vent? Kill slime lung germs. Also make a really pretty pool of green goo, green slime. Or green, liquid. I really like liquid chlorine. It's fantastic. Does pumping chlorine into your poopy water room help clear its germs? It doesn't. I really wish it would. Yeah. I've played a lot. What?
Derenic was telling me how lucky you are that I'm your girlfriend. It's alright. All my other guy friends telling me the same thing. Oh, I wish I had a girlfriend like you. I'm like, whatever.
Cool your base with liquid chlorine? Here's the problem with cooling things with liquids, right? Is for liquids to cool in a pipe, they can't turn into gases, right? So if you are using liquid chlorine to cool an area, it can't go above its well, let's see, it's a gas, or no, it's a liquid. So it can't go above its evaporation point, right? Or else it'll break the pipe. So the condensation point for liquid chlorine is negative 34 degrees, which means that that's also its evaporation point.
Ew.
So if it went above negative 34 degrees or negative 35 degrees, or
like 830 hours, you sicko.
there's 800. Okay, I have 830 hours in Oxygen Not
It's
Included.
826, but it doesn't update while you're offline until you.
Okay, well I have 830 hours in Oxygen Not Included then.
It's insane.
I thought it was like 700 or something. Apparently I have 800.
Yeah, no, 830.
Okay, I have between 800 and 900 hours in this game. If it changes state inside of a pipe, it breaks the pipe. And that's a problem because, well, you don't want it breaking your pipe and then, pushing chlorine all over your base, because then that'll kill stuff.
14 hours in the forest.
I have 14 hours in the forest. Oh, that's because I accidentally left that on last night. But if you're going to use liquid to cool stuff, the best thing to use is petroleum or oil, really. Does chlorine kill your dupes if they go in it? No. Unfortunately. Now that's a problem.
That is kind of weird.
Oh yeah, look at all that polluted dirt, because we haven't done anything with it yet. Let's do something with that polluted dirt. You know what? You wish you had a motivation to play the game so much? I mean, I just truly enjoy this game.
I wish I could play any game as much as you do.
I mean, I guess I'm lucky in some ways, but...
No, I mean, like, you have the attention span to, like, do the same thing forever. I can't do it. I get too easily bored. I'm not a very committed person.
800 hours in Factorio. I've got a couple of hours in Factorio, not 800 though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't have 800 hours in Factorio. I have almost 2,000 hours in Farming Simulator 17.
I love my little rat.
And I have like 900 hours in Farming Simulator 15.
I love this drawing. I want to make it better.
I like that. That looks really good. It looks like a Disney. Did you pull it out of Disney?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I was just saying, it
It's-
looks like from a Disney movie.
Pocahontas.
From Pocahontas, okay.
It's not exactly the same. I did change it a little bit, but his name's Miko.
I have a lot of hours in Eve. I have a lot of hours in World of War. I'm not even going to talk about hours in World of Warcraft. I don't think it's fair to talk about hours in World of Warcraft. Okay, so we just peed. That's a
I have
problem.
over
Let's
a year
clean
and a
this.
half played just on my monk.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to talk about hours in World of Warcraft.
I might take my black marker. I might take my markers. You know, now that I'm a little drunk, I really want to draw.
Okay, well then draw.
I'm going to. You can't stop me.
I wasn't going to stop you from drawing.
By the way, I really like this thing.
You really what?
I really like your lagger.
My Liger?
He's super cool.
My Liger Giro Schneider?
I really like him.
Did I make more of a mess? Okay, I really need to take care of polluted water here.
I also really like your bear guy. I remember when I was drunk, sitting here and just staring at it for like
Staring at Bear Guy?
20 minutes. Yeah, he's adorable.
I should put a character in your WoW guild.
Yeah, his WoW guild's pretty dead.
My WoW guild is dead.
Too.
I can't put a character in your WoW guild because you play as a Care Bear.
The Care Bear.
PvE server.
A what?
PvE server.
Get over it. This was a good decision.
The drawing thing?
Yeah.
Yes, it was a good decision.
No, I'm going over my drawing with the black to
Oh.
cover all of the stroke lines.
You're gonna stroke your drawing?
Oh, I'm stroking it so good. You should tell them how good I am at that.
I love Farm Sim. I have. Will we see some feet again when she is drunk? No.
No. I'll let them see me when I get a little tipsy, because then I won't be shy.
Well, at least like sell yourself for something.
Alright. What do I sell myself for?
I have no
Market
idea.
me.
I don't properly objectify women in my life, so
Market me.
I don't know what you're worth more to me than what any one of these people can give me.
Aw, that's like the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. Does that mean you'll quit streaming?
Does that mean I'll quit streaming? No.
I'm joking. I wouldn't make you do that. I know you really like it.
This is gonna be a problem.
Oh, these markers are so orgasmic.
It took so much effort for me to not turn around and make like a super asshole comment after that too.
Why would you?
Because I'm a sarcastic asshole.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna make myself cry now.
No, don't do
I
that.
will totally. That actually makes me want to cry. You're
Don't
terrible.
do that. I didn't, and that's how much I like you.
Uh-huh.
Is because I completely fought my
Natural
like
behavior.
natural behavior.
I fought my human nature.
I fought my human nature and I won.
I'm staring at you right now.
Don't stare at me. That's weird.
You're weird.
Seriously, like between you and the dogs, like at night sometimes with the three of you, it's just like 6 eyes, just like, what you doing? How
Stop
you doing
judging
it?
me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just like, please
I
stop.
don't talk. I just watch.
I did say I would. Didn't I say I would play slower last week?
Like
Yes, I did. Here's the problem. Our viewership went up because of drama. Yeah, that's right.
What?
How do I set up a self-powered oxygen farm? I will show you. I'm gonna not do a third base this week. Everybody, or I'm not gonna do a fourth base this week. Everybody do, like, come up with questions and things that you want to see. After this base this week, I'm going to do just a we're gonna answer questions and do like, this is how you do this, this is how you do that sort of thing.
Oh my god, these are beautiful.
Those markers?
Look at the difference.
Yeah, holy shit. Well, that's, I guess, what happens when you get legit. You should be using the chisel edge.
I know, I was just testing out and trying to get
Oh,
used
you know,
to
the
this
brush edge is actually probably better for that because
yeah,
it's
because
more
I do get
giving.
really close to the
I
edge.
played slower the last 2 bases. The problem is I also run up against a hard time thing, right? Playing, I will come up with questions,
When you go slow.
and then we'll base 4 we'll do like a dev mode kind of just this is how we do things, this is what we do.
What, were you pretend you're a developer?
Where I pretend I'm a developer for this game. I am not.
Hence the pretending.
I know, another dupe's available, but I don't know if I want to do it. We didn't even set up farms yet. We're actually running low on oxygen. We should put another deoxidizer in. We're actually 2 dupes over this deoxidizer. Let's do it. Why not?
Let's do it. Sorry, I'm just like terrible commentary in the background.
I know. It's okay. The always accept a dupe challenge?
That's terrible. Don't do that one. That's a really good way to die really quick.
Bonnie can be a art student. Even though she's not good at it, she's gonna paint shitty drawings. But since
Like
she's my little colonist, I'm gonna tell her they're great and put them on the refrigerator anyway.
Like me.
You don't paint shitty drawings. You just don't paint.
No, I don't paint. I draw shitty drawings.
You don't draw shitty drawings.
The other day you were just like, I mean, like, it's not great, but it's not terrible.
I feel like you're taking that out of context.
I don't really know what that's supposed to be other than what it was.
I don't remember what we were talking about, but I feel like you're taking it out.
You were looking at this and you're like, it's not like the best, but it's
Oh.
not terrible.
Alright, well, I guess I was being really mean.
I know, you
No,
don't
I mean,
even
it's-
notice it.
It's not, well, I mean, it's,
It doesn't look that good. I don't like the colors I picked, but I had to go with it once it was done.
yeah. Wheezy's imperative to that build. Oh, I don't know, Terabuki, what you did. Let me see. Hold on, let's look at Terabuki's screenshot. Let's look at Terabuki's screenshot.
What did you do?
Oh, holy crap, you actually did me.
Did he
Oh.
kill you yet?
Are Wheezy's imperative to that build? Yes. If you want to keep it cold forever and ever and ever until the end of time, yes. Yeah, Wheezy's are unfortunately imperative to that build. You could get away with 2 Wheezys for a long time, but I think it's 4 Wheezys to an electrolyzer in the end.
Are Weezies those blue things?
Yes, the blue little plants that go the little
The blue-
squishies,
The ice
little
cactuses.
yeah, the little blue ice cactuses.
Why are they called Weezies?
Why are they called Wheezys? Because they're called Wheezworts.
Oh, okay. It's like, are they smokers?
I did the exact same thing, but without the temp shift and Wheezy's, and there was just not enough hydrogen to even nudge the smart battery. Then your electrolyzers are, well, the way that Wheezworts work is they actually create a vacuum, and so they're called Wheezys because it's like a wheezing cough.
Wait,
This
they're
is how they work in
vacuum?
game. Yeah,
They like suck up all the gas?
Yep.
That's
that's how they work in the game.
That's how I'm gonna execute my dupes when I play. I'm gonna put
Well-
them in a room with Weezies.
That doesn't work
Why?
because it just doesn't.
Stupid.
Every time I say Wheezworts, you hear Wii Sports.
Wii Sports is a great game, don't you knock it.
Wii Sports wasn't that great.
Wii Tennis.
Wii Tennis was not that great. Mario Tennis was better.
I loved Wii Tennis. I only ever played it when I was really drunk.
Really? Shocking. You know what's the best game I've ever played drunk?
What's that?
Dance Dance Revolution.
I've never done that.
You've never Dance Dance drunk?
No.
Oh, gosh. I have all of them here. Do you want...
Do you really? Ultra Mix 2 is my favorite.
well, no, because Ultramix was
Xbox.
Xbox, and I don't have Xbox. I have all the PlayStation Dance Dances.
I would totally
Dance
play
Dance Drunk
Dance
is
with
a
you.
ton of fun.
I can imagine.
I mean, the pads are right there. And the PlayStation can go on that TV. I think our neighbors would be really... I think my neighbors
That's
would be
why
really
you
upset, though.
have to do that on the first floor.
Well, I was doing it up here for a while. What do I store the pea water in pea water? Polluted... I'm gonna store I used to use Steptomania. I used to do a lot of that stuff. I played Dance Dance.
I got Dance Dance for my 17th birthday, and I played the shit out of it.
I played Dance Dance. We wore out like 3 metal pads.
Wow. I wore out
We
a
bowling
shit
while
ton of
drunk?
the-
We used to buy metal pads and stuff, and I mean, it was we played like legit Dance Dance for a while.
I'm jealous. You had way more fun than I did in life, other than the shooting part.
Other than the what?
Other than the shooting part,
Yeah, the shooting part.
I got to shoot lots of guns.
Yeah.
My favorite's the Mark 19 automatic grenade launcher.
See, you got to shoot guns.
Yeah, I got to shoot.
Yeah, actual bowling drunk. I'm not sure. Is there a way to bowl without drinking?
I didn't think there was.
Like real bowling? Can you real bowl without drinking? I thought that was actually part of the rules.
Like, I'm so bad at bowling that I have to be drunk to have an excuse.
We used to the X and I used to be on a bowling team in a bowling league.
Ooh, what bowling? Oh wait, well, you can't really tell me what.
AMC. The
Yeah,
one
my
in-
parents were on a
the one in
bowling
Fairport.
team there.
Yeah.
couple years, like I don't know, like 6 years ago.
It was like an every other Saturday or something like that, and we're out of LG. This is a huge
I
issue.
would laugh hysterically and not be surprised.
So we were on a
that my
bowling team
parents-
with me, the ex, her mother, and her stepfather. And it was called Two Pitchers because we would walk into the bowling alley, order 2 pitchers of beer. I would grab one, he would grab one. They would get the girls would get wine, and we would just bowl the entire night with a pitcher of beer.
Hopefully
It was
you
fucking
were, like,
fantastic.
bowling while it's in your hand too.
Maybe done that once or twice. We had good times.
This was a good choice.
I averaged like 220 drunk. I mean, I wasn't a bad bowler. I
I
just
don't remember
wasn't a good
anything
bowler.
about bowling. So
I don't know, it was 220 good.
it's out of 300, right?
Yeah, but it's a weird. I averaged 220. But I don't remember if that's actually good or not. We're gonna redo more oxygen.
I'm just gonna compare that to my PT score and say that's about slightly above average. It's okay, not worth bragging about.
I was worried about that.
It's so much better. I hope that I have each one of these colors so I can go over each one.
Well, just mix them. Make new
Yeah.
colors.
I don't know how that'll look. 'Cause I don't
Yeah,
wanna
food
see
shortage, this is a
stroke
problem.
lines.
We need to figure out food. You two. We need to do food. Let's
Stuff dries so fast.
let's do this.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need more markers before I leave.
I missed. Hold on, I actually missed a real question.
Oh, sorry.
Nostalgic. What do I store the pea water in? Oh, instead of pumping a buttload of chlorine into a room. The chlorine has its ups and downs though. Like more so than necessarily this, right? Your best is gonna be. Yeah, it's only a problem for another 0.6 cycles. Your best bet for storing things like in polluted water, eventually this will come up to here, is just to keep it from off-gassing. But if I wanted to eliminate the actual germs on it, then I would need to put them in the chlorine. This won't get rid of the germs on it.
If we ever break up, I need you to promise that you'll still go to the art store and buy things for me if I give you money.
And we have a mediocre artist. Yeah, we have a mediocre artist. That is the end of cycle 20. Don't forget to save. I'll save. I'll save. God damn it, Terabuki. People are gonna believe you. Alright, let's save it. Save the game. The homeliest dwelling. And then we're gonna go to the main menu, and we're gonna click OK.